Welcome everyone to this week's mod showcase. We've got your weekly fix of the best mods of the week for PC, in-game, and consoles. For this week's showcase, we've got some sweet new weapons for your medieval fantasies, cool new armors from Diablo 4, brand new custom campaigns from DND, NPC redesigns, and so much more. These are Baldur's Gate 3's weekly mods, episode 42. Enjoy! We're starting off our list with our race mod of the week from the in-game manager. Ever wanted to play as those exotic races of Baldur's Gate 3? Roleplay as those enemies you encounter and play the game as these characters using the Eclipse Monster Races mod. Have access to 8 races, that is the Dryad, Harpy, Djinn, to some non-humanoid ones like the Spider, Slime, and Beholder, with other races to choose from. Each has their own unique abilities and passives, like the Myconid can use different spore abilities, Beholder has the eye beams of different effects, etc. Before you start your game and play the mod, there's this quick warning from the mod creator that if you're gonna be using larger races like the Beholder and the Spider, most likely the assets will be clipping through most of the cutscenes and dialogues, so use at your own risk. Aside from the warnings, this is a great mod to pick if you want to have fantastical races for the in-game manager. Armors of the Sanctuary mod will be our equipment mod of the week that provides a nice selection of armor sets straight out of Diablo 4. Personally, I haven't touched Diablo 4 for almost like years now since the launch. I didn't even touch the new expansion and it still looks quite bland.
Big Lil in the house, yeah. Oh! Lily in the house. Bang, bang, bang. Blessed Mother save us. Rock a tang, tang.
Blizzard is dead.
Maybe that's just my opinion, and I would love to know what you guys think if it's worth playing now. As for the mod, we have a really nice selection of armors that you can choose from available for all races. Even the small races like the dwarves and halflings can use the armor, which is quite impressive. You can select from the 3 armor sets if you just want to get specific without grabbing everything. In my opinion, I would rather have all of the armor sets as they are really well made. The mod is available for PC. Here's a quick showcase. Next up is an amazing collection from the creator of the 5e subclasses, which makes some really nice lore-accurate representation from the D&D sourcebook. Today we've got another update to the 5e subclasses combined for the in-game manager. This time it's gonna be for the ranger players. Have access to 4 new subclasses like the Fey Wanderer that has the ability to summon Fey creatures to cause havoc in the battlefield by dealing psychic damage, charm, and fear. Horizon Walker that turns your ranger into a teleporting sharpshooter while having the ability to summon planar warriors that deals force damage. Monster Slayer that hunts down its prey with the use of the Slayer Prey skill to deal extra damage. Lockdown spells like the Magic Circle and Zone of Truth to stop your targets and distract, and more. To the Primal Ranger that turns you into a guardian of the ancient forest. These are the type of rangers that utilize druidic powers and support abilities to turn your ranger into a tree-like creature to deal piercing damage in difficulty terrain. This is the 3rd class to get the 5e subclass combined, so make sure to check out this wonderful mod. Character customization mod of the week will go with our Dragonborn races. This mod will make sure to give them a battle-worn look. Available for the in-game and console managers, I've covered the Wrathgore face and armor collection last year. Fast forward to today, it's still one of the most badass looking Dragonborn looks out there. With the introduction of the more Dragonborn assets, playing the race never looked so good. Having the Reforged Assets provides you with even more customizations for your favorite Dragonborn, with the different crest top, chins, tails, and all of the vanilla assets in the game available for Type 1 and Type 2 body presets. Face mod of the week goes to another set of creations from Mantis. This week is gonna be for the Fire and Blood inspired by the Game of Thrones characters. The faces are available for the elf, half-elves, and humans, assets like Visenya and Rhaenys for the Type 1, and Aegon for Type 2. Next is our weapon mod of the week for the in-game manager and consoles. This is gonna be from the popular Steampunk weapons, which provide powerful and progressive weapons, perfect if you're gonna be playing as a tech sniper build with some really powerful elemental effects. The Steampunk gun rifle will let you summon a stationary turret that can use artillery strikes and gain aggro from your enemies. Your Viper carbine will progressively enchant itself with more damage and new abilities like Lightning Shot for the Chain Lightning spell, Sun Flash to blind your targets, Execution to vaporize your targets, with so much more. Do you want to play as a summoner slash sorcerer, able to use your devastating spells with your loyal pets occupying your targets? The Wyldheart homebrew class lets you select from 5 new subclasses focusing on the different types of summons. All of them has the Nature's Invocation ability that increases your summon's AC, damage, and resistances. Each subclass has a unique ability to scale specific stat modifiers to their cantrips. You can be a Master of the Hounds that summons your own warg top dog or wolf companion. Summon more powerful versions like the Blink Dog, Shadow Mastiff, Direwolf, and White Warg. The Raven Song lets you summon a Raven Companion and a Dire Raven as a power-up. If you want to have more exotic pets, the Primal Lord may be up your alley. It lets you summon an owlbear cub, spider, Grimishka, or a Dilophosaurus. For a stronger version is the owlbear mother, panther, giant spider, etc. All of the summons of different subclasses have their own unique abilities like multi-attack defense, misty escape, nature's ward, among others. The mod also supports levels up to 20 and provides improved skills for your Nature's Invocation and bonus to your stat modifiers. The mod is available for in-game and console managers. Weapon mods of the week goes to the More Weapons mod, focusing on bringing you some medieval weapons and shields to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm a really big fan of KCD2's medieval settings, and it's basically the perfect knight simulator with great story and characters.
Watch out, watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man. Well, now we're really fucked.
For this week, we have the More Weapons mod. This provides 40 new weapons to Baldur's Gate 3. All weapons have their own stats and effects. Also, the mod has some Egyptian weapons mixed into it, and there's this sword stuck to a stone weapon, like I think it's a reference to Zelda or Dark Souls. Anyway, I'm not really sure if the weapons are from those games. If you're someone who loves medieval weapons, make sure to grab this mod. The mod is available for PC. Gameplay mod of the week is definitely from the Grand Theater mod. This is a mod that I covered a couple of days ago, where I had a first look of some new D&D custom campaigns that transports us to a theater of bards and mystery. To better explain what the mod is, I'm going to be lazy and bring out my previous self to you right now. Previous self, take it away. For today's custom mod is we'll be transported to the Grand Theater, which has this bardic theme. The whole bardic theme really pops out, as we'll get a custom area that we can explore, like a really nice stage with a lot of NPCs that you can have dialogues with. The entry points of the areas are located in different acts, so technically you can start your experience whenever you like. First thing that I noticed are the volume of NPCs that are currently for this mod. Even though some of them are only just there for aesthetic, it really does look impressive and makes the mod look alive. The campaign revolves around the Red Mages of Thay, which are the bold red cloaked people that you can interact to, with a nice custom cutscene that you can have at the start of the campaign. This introduces us to the villains of the story. The custom assets of these NPCs are just amazing. If you're someone who's into more custom Baldur's Gate 3 content, make sure to look out for the future of this mod, along with other updates for other custom mods in the future. Finally, our featured mod of the week is one of my favorite mods to cover, which are the NPC Redesign mods. I really enjoy showcasing different new assets to the NPCs in Baldur's Gate 3. For this week is a great redesign for the Church of Shar. Most of the designs provide more neutral coloring to the skin tones, improvements to the armors, new hairstyles, and tweaks to the overall look. Check it out.
Please, do not delay. Contentment is within your grasp. Just step inside with an open mind.
Originally, we sought to help those who found themselves consumed by the loss of a loved one. But there are so many others who need our help. Are you here to be unburdened? Whatever ails the heart, whatever weighs upon the soul.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather. Trust me. Take your time. Look around. Only you can decide when it is time for healing.
Go on, inside. Mother Superior will deal with you.
A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shar's initiates for years to come. Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shar's forces your allies in the battles to come.
And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching our this week's mod showcase. What do you guys think about the mods? Or have I missed your favorite mod of the list? Would love to know all about it in the comments below. Shoutouts for all the people who subscribe and keep supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys for all the amazing support. And for all the people who haven't subscribed yet, thank you for watching my videos, and I hope I earn your subscriptions in the future. But if I earn it today, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. If you want to support me directly, join button is below. Do you want to know what are the best mods of the previous weeks? Weekly mods, monthly, and mods of the year? Look no further than this channel right here. Finally, that's it for me. Up to you soon on the next Master Buck Show. Peace out. Bye, guys.